This is where we hang them, isn't it? They broke into the police station, tried to burn the register so the Germans wouldn't know which kids to take. We didn't want the Germans to be angry, did we? We were so scared, or maybe just so tired, so we hanged them to encourage the others. I wonder if we'd made the Germans take the kids by force instead of bringing them down to the station singing London Bridge, if things would be different now. I hope that's the worst thing I remember. Says the chap heading to the train station. Oh, what lovely memories are waiting for me there. At least I can get on the train tracks there and get the hell out of town. No, I just need to find the train station. I want to be able to see it from a distance.
Gardens.
How are you holding up? At least we have our memories, right?
Well, well. There's more of us every day. You can't have our water.
This is a decent neighborhood.
He's got blood on his hands!
He's the one who did it! There!
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. And here we are. Not quite as grand as it used to be. Of course, there hasn't been a train since the Germs left. Still, the tracks go from here all the way to the bridge, and then across the river. And then all over Britain. I wonder if Prue made it this far. I wonder why Mr. Kite sent her to the Garden District at all. She could have just popped over the bridge from the station at Apple Hole.
What are we going to do if there isn't food?
Will you shut it? I'm trying not to blow myself up. Hey, look up your board bags, I'll piss in your corpses.
We're coming for you greedy bastard!
Go eat a banger, you leaky scanner! You're done hoarding all the V-meat!
Yeah. Why did we just not helped? You know, just made them take the kids. Instead of us bringing them here, singing London Black Bridge.
You shut the fuck up. We're here for food, not nostalgia.
This won't take a minute. Sorry to bother.
There they are.
Suppers! We've come to the end of our time! We've come to the end of our time!
Ain't hard to get, are we? Well, you're not my problem, I guess.
It's better this way. Please don't make a fuss. How do I get down to the tracks? Please just lie down. This won't hurt a bit. Just relax. Don't question it.
That's how I get down. Right. Now I'll just have to find the tracks and walk on out of Wellington Wells.
I'm so sorry, Percy. I should have got on the train with you, like I promised. The rule was if a kid was a day over 13, what could I do? You could have kept your mouth shut, Arthur, and not told them you were 13. That's what you could have done.
I wouldn't be here except for you. You can't just call it a victory. The victory is being wrong! I wouldn't pay. Sure.
Well, that's for knocking down my blocks in nursery. It's better this way. Bloody hell. That's Ollie. Ollie!
Come for me, have you?
Ollie! I'm Arthur!
You won't get me! You won't get me, you bastards!
Ollie! No! It's Arthur!
Bloody murdering wastrels!
You gone mental!
I'll save you, Margaret!
I'm your old neighbour, Artie!
Always lying!
Little Artie!
Artie's gone! They took him away!
Ollie, no! They
You're
didn't!
lying! You're a wastrel!
Ollie, it's Arthur!
Well, why didn't you say that before? Little Artie.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Watch your mouth, laddie. What would your mum think? I thought they took you away.
No, they had my birthday wrong.
What?
Sorry?
No, of course not. No, you've got it all wrong. That was Jack turned you in and I what tried to save you.
Right.
I remember now. You came back. From the station. The only one.
You don't think they hurt him? Percy?
The Germans aren't animals, you know. They just wanted to make sure we stay quiet. And we did. Spot of tea?
That's very kind of you. I'm not thirsty.
That's right, Margaret. We have to run after water.
I have to find him.
Any idea where he might be after all these years?
Not really.
I know I have to get out of Wellington Wells. I thought I could take the train tracks to the bridge.
Aye. The only way to the Britannia Bridge is the train station and the parade. And good luck getting into the parade. You could stay here. Remember when you and Sally used to stay with me? When the... But it's young Artie. Meg, you remember Artie, don't you? No room at the inn for young Artie? No. You're right. You're always right. Sorry. Margaret says it's best if I keep to myself.
Oh. Sorry to bother.
But Margaret thinks we could help each other.
Really? Brilliant.
There's a warehouse in the old German camp. We could burgle it.
The Victory Memorial Camp? Where all those Home Army chaps run around practicing stabbing people with bayonets? What do you want me to do there? Run around yelling, "Here I am, shoot me," while you go in under the wire?
There's a thing I need from their warehouse. If you help me, I'll get you out of Wellington Wells. I just need you to turn off the power in the camp.
And this isn't going to get me killed?
Don't be a great girl's blouse! I'll meet you at the bunker after dark. Don't worry about the sentries on the bridge. I'll make sure they get a good night's sleep. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Shall I just show myself out then? That's Margaret. From school. Margaret... what's her name? She was supposed to go on the train, but then she disappeared and no one would talk about it.
The piper made a pipe. So they called him the Pied Piper, for he wore a coat of many colours.
You two bloody listen to me, alright? One fine day, the seaboys come running into the regimental HQ, saying there's an elephant broke loose. Now, elephants is very gentle creatures most of the time, and they get along just fine with their man who rides it. He's called a broke. But when they're in need, you have to chain them up. And this one, they got loose, and there's my movement chasing off in exactly the wrong direction. And the elephant runs into the market and starts eating pigeons. And the collie tried to stop him. But the elephant steps on him somehow, mashes him right into the mud, and skin comes off his back like he was peeling his cream. So the seaboys come running up to this general. Only then and he's screaming and jabbering about, oh, please don't shoot my elephant. See, he's grown up with that elephant, and he don't know how to do any other job except sit in that elephant and tell him to pick up a log and carry it over there. But the elephant's making the life of a man. No fucking civilians! Yeah, I have to kill you now.
Christ, I better not let anyone see me out of uniform.
In the hole.
Attention! One or more infiltrators have been spotted inside the camp. If you don't recognize a soldier, grab and hold him until his sergeant can vouch for him. If he runs, kill him.
Look, it's not you, it's me. Oh, please just lie down.
Attention all personnel, it is time to paint the tacks again. If your feet are sore from marching all day, take a break and join the painters next Monday. Any volunteers will be excused from marching. Attention all personnel, to allow time to repair the mannequin, bayonet practice has been rescheduled for 0900 hours tomorrow morning.
Did you ever wonder why the Germans didn't take their tanks with them when they left?
I've made a map. There's a hole in the fence, inside the dump. You just have to get in here, get the key, and cut the power. Then, sneak out into the darkness while I rob them blind. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
How do I cut the power?
The General keeps the keys in his desk.
You want me to break into the General's office?
Any way you can scotch the power is fine by me, lad. I'll meet you back at the train station.
What if they spot me?
I'd run. They don't have a lot of ammunition, but they're terribly handy with their bayonets.
That's your plan B? Run?
Well, you could ask them for some of their famous hot buttered crumpets, but I wouldn't recommend it.
They can't run very fast. They're all old farts, like me.
All right, Ollie. Oh, Ollie's sleeping potion for those chaps on the bridge. No one saw me hide. I bet I could stay here forever. At least until I starve to death. Ollie said there was a hole in the fence in the dump. That sounds much safer than walking in by the front gate.
Arthur! Arthur? You get down from that tree before I chop it down.
Do you know why they're registering us?
The Germans love their lists, that's all.
They're taking us away on a train to Germany. You know about it, don't you?
Who told you that? It's ridiculous.
Oh, you all know about it, just not the kids.
Look, they've got cows there. It's not going to be powdered milk. They might even have chocolate.
Oh, chocolate makes it all better.
They've got tanks, Arthur. Or haven't you noticed? How are we supposed to argue with tanks?
I don't want to go to Germany.
It's only for a little while, I think.
I don't want to be a hostage.
Calm down. Let's have some tea.
Oh, right, I'll come down. I think I might be stuck, actually.
Don't bayonet him. The less blood, the better. I'm ready. Day, sir. Day for it, sir. Who goes there? What's that?
Sorry to bother.
It's started! It's finally started!
Now we see the violence inherent in the system.
Rat, you can't take all this with you. All right, here goes. Papier-mâché. We took all the kids to the train station. We sent them off to Germany because of papier-mâché.
Attention all personnel. Soldiers found drunk on duty will be given 30 days in the brig. Soldiers found trafficking in contraband will be court-martialed and dishonorably discharged from the Home Army.
I found a loose bullet down in the mud the other day. Do you think it could still be good? Who goes there?
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movie will be King Arthur was a Gentleman, starring
Who's
the
there?
hilarious Ronald Shiner and Arthur Astley. Don't miss this uproarious comedy.
Who goes there? Who's there? What's that? Who goes there? What's that?
Attention all
I
personnel.
hope they attack before I get too much older. Who's there? My back is killing me.
This stirring war movie shows one of Britain's finest victories. Don't miss it. Attention! One or more infiltrators have been spotted inside the camp. If you don't recognize a soldier, grab and hold him until his sergeant can vouch for him. If he runs, kill him. Attention all personnel, there is an intruder in the camp. All personnel, report to your counter-infiltration stations. This is not a drill.
Who goes there? What's that? Who's there? Who goes there? Who's there? What's that?
Attention all personnel, the Merry Band players will be performing their brilliant play, Happy Hamlet, at 8 p.m. in the mess hall. Attention all personnel, there is an intruder in the camp. All personnel, report to your counter-infiltration stations. This is not a drill.
Please don't make a fuss.
We beat you once, we'll beat you again. Back for more punishment. Go back to Germany, you swine! Grenade! On the shore. Let's give them a look here! They're back! They're bombing us again!
There is an intruder in the camp. All personnel, report to your counter-infiltration stations. This is
Go
not
back
a
to
drill.
Germany, you swine! Jerry! They're here! They're back! Back for more punishment! Hurry!
How am I ever going to get that out of my clothes?
I said the key was in General Bing's office.
Attention all personnel. Some of the latrines are in the process of being moved from the old holes to brand new holes. If you see a latrine somewhere you're not used to, please make sure it is actually over a hole. For reasons I shouldn't have to explain.
There's something behind this bookcase, isn't there? I feel positive there's something that could open this. Well, aren't I clever, Clogs?
Sore from marching all day.
A hatch? If it leads underground like the others, I can use it to get out of here once I'm done.
Will be excused from marching.
Piano music, eh? Maybe I should have a read and play it.
Attention all personnel. The cook has lost his wedding ring. If you find it in your food, please return it to the kitchen. Thank you. Attention! One or more infiltrators have been spotted inside the camp. If you don't recognize a soldier, grab and hold him until his sergeant can vouch for him. If he runs, kill him.
This won't take a minute.
Attention all personnel. The Merry Band players are looking for a replacement for the role of Kate in The Taming of the Shrew. If you are theatrically inclined, please talk to Sergeant Oldcastle when he's not on the bridge. Attention all personnel, it is time to paint the tacks again. If your feet are sore from marching all day, take a break and join the painters next time.
All right.
Any volunteers
All right.
will
Here
be
goes.
excused from marching. Attention all personnel.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Ollie.
The intruder should be captured
He knew it was
alive
alarm,
if
didn't he?
possible.
I bet he bloody knew.
Necessary to capture him
How do I
unharmed.
get out of here? I'm not going to be able to jump over the fence from this side. I've got to get back to the general secret hatch. That's my way out.
come back for another beating? It's started! It's finally started!
Papier-mâché tanks. Newspaper and fucking glue. Right. Now, if I can make it back to Ollie alive, he'll help me get out of town. Assuming that wasn't another lie, that won't be an awkward conversation at all, will it? Oh, it doesn't kill you? I could probably come in the way I got out, in the back of the station.
Young Artie! Come on up!
That's a fair bit of Christmas there, isn't it?
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
They're all quite mad, you know. Sometimes I think they want the Germans to come back.
Did you know the power switch was
It's
alarmed?
a shame of it, you see. They want another go.
You bloody knew!
How would I have known that? For fuck's sake, Artie, times are hard, but you and I go back a ways.
The tanks were hollow, Ollie.
What's that?
It's tank armor. The tanks, they're made of papier-mâché. We could have fought them if they didn't really have tanks.
No.
We wouldn't have given them Percy and the others.
Risen up.
I wouldn't have had to lie my way off that train.
Oh my God.
I lied my way off that train. I wasn't too old to go.
You don't forget a thing like that.
Didn't you hear me? I convinced the Germans they had my birthday wrong.
If it was only me, I'd just take my happy pills and sleep through the end of the world. But I promised. I promised Percy I'd keep him safe while we were in Germany.
You promised to help me get to the bridge.
The one in the parade. On Apple Home? How would you even get to it? You can't even go to Maidenholm. They shut that bridge down last week. No. You're right. You're always right. Ever seen one of these?
What does it do?
Haven't the foggiest. But supposing you took this to the bridge to Maidenholm, and supposing you told the bobbies you were there to fix the bridge works, it might enhance your credibility.
And from Maidenholm, I can get to Appleholm.
And Appleholm has the only bridge out of Wellington Wells. See? Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Well then, see you on the other side.
I'd rather doubt that. Adieu, Artie. Good luck.
Sick up tea.